This is Mark Harrington from markharrington.com. This is a video in the Strategize Your Income video series, and it's about using article spinners, and I'm looking at specifically using Spin Rewriter to spin articles. So what does that mean is we basically take an article, look for synonyms, and then rewrite it using those synonyms. So if we just go to the Spin Rewriter homepage, spinrewriter.com, it's the only article spinner that truly understands the meaning of your content, and it has an enhanced semantic language processor that helps to do that. Now I'm going to, I've been given an article to test this out for someone. It's about self-help. It's a relatively short article of under 500 words. I'm going to copy and paste it. So we'll do copy. Now I've already logged into Spin Rewriter. Here's the home panel. It allows you to rewrite a single article or rewrite multiple articles. So I'm going to do one article. Oh, it wanted me to log in again. Paste my text in. So you'll see 494 words. Now there are some advanced settings. I'm not going to use any of them for the moment. I can actually automatically rewrite sentences. I can automatically rewrite entire paragraphs. I can write new paragraphs and summaries. I've not even tried that. And we can change the structure of phrases and sentences. That's a fairly advanced process. And then words and phrases, we can use as many synonyms as possible. Use synonyms that are reliably correct, and only use synonyms that are definitely correct. Now I'm going to just use the recommended one, and then of course we could have protected self-word keywords. And what I might do here is I'm going to protect the self-help as a keyword. And then we hit the rewrite button. So we're at 2 minutes 32 into this video. It's going to select the synonyms. And you can see it's running through the whole list in the background now, so it's doing a rewrite. So that's 301, 302, so that was 30 seconds. So if I just press the one-click rewrite button, it'll do what it's exactly just done, and we can now finalize the article. And then we can see what it's actually done is it's created a version of it. Everything in blue is the various synonyms. So we could say self-help can become or end up being or come to be no help, assistance, aid at all. So we can see the structure of basically what it's doing. There's a good example: used, utilized, made use of. And then we just hit generate a unique article. So there is our new article. It has 94% uniqueness, and the beauty is that I can actually do a preview. The generated article, so self-help can become no help whatsoever if you're not cautious. If you're not careful. That sounds perfectly good enough change. I actually prefer the original one, but so for a title like that, I'd be inclined to keep it the same way. So the original article: the right self-help book or course can be a powerful tool. The appropriate self-help book or course can be a powerful tool to direct people towards a resolution. So that hasn't, or to guide people toward a resolution. Direct guide, it's certainly sufficiently different. let's go and pick something. Let's pick something from the last sentence because then it's easy to find. If it doesn't make sense or if it isn't working for you, then seek out someone who has credibility by asking for a recommendation from trusted colleagues. Generated article, let's look at the last sentence. If it doesn't make good sense for you, if it isn't helping you, after that, look for somebody who has credibility by requesting for recommendations from relied on colleagues. So it's not very different, but it is different. So I'm going to hit the OK mark, because the other thing that's important, the other button here, is there's a Copyscape check, so that you can actually go off to Copyscape and check how original your version is compared to all the other versions that are out there. So basically Copyscape goes and trawls the internet, and then there's a button then to post to WordPress. So that's all really easy. And then if I hit the export button, so I can just keep doing this, if I hit the export button, export each unique article in its own text files. How many articles do you need? 10, 20, 30, up to 1,000 articles per export. Just hit 10 and it'll go and prepare the articles, and off it goes. We download the articles, and I'll go and pick one here and bring it across the screen. Self-help can end up being no assistance in any way if you're not careful. And then we have 10 articles, and there are 10 articles, they're all of which are somewhat different from each other. So then we have a quick walkthrough on Spin Rewriter. Simple process: enter your article, select the words and phrases, so we can actually step in and decide which ones we like, generate unique articles, and then you can actually plug them in directly to WordPress if you've installed the WordPress plugin on your websites. And that resumes my video on using Spin Rewriter to spin articles. You can find the link is there, mymark.mx/Spin Rewriter, and that is case sensitive, so you need capital S and capital R. Good luck with your article spinning.